look upset, Linda. What's the matter?
Nothing serious. Just my parents keep complaining about my clothes.
Oh, why don't they like them?
They think my trousers are too skinny and my top's too tight. They don't like my sparkling clothes or high heels. They want me to wear more casual stuff, such as jeans and t-shirts.
Well, it depends on where you're going. If you're going to a party, you could dress up, but I don't think you should wear flashy clothes every day.
But I really want to look more elegant and fashionable.
Well, have you thought about the costs? Perhaps your parents can't afford to buy expensive clothes.
Maybe you're right. What about you? Do you get into conflict with your parents?
Not really, but they forbid me to play computer games.
Sounds bad. What's wrong with computer games?
They think all computer games are useless. They want me to use my computer for more useful stuff.
But there are some positive benefits of playing computer games.
Yes, there are. I can read faster because I can concentrate more. Playing computer games after school also helps me to relax after a hard day.
But your parents may worry about your eyesight if you look at the computer screen for a long time.
Yes, they probably worry about it and want me to have a healthier lifestyle with more outdoor activities.
That's right. I think you need to tell your parents that you agree with them and explain the benefits of computer games.
That's a good idea. I hope my parents understand that. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for your advice too.
Hey, why are you both wearing green t-shirts?
Aren't they cool? We are launching the Go Green campaign this week. We want to promote a green lifestyle in our entire neighbourhood.
A green lifestyle? You mean a lifestyle that is friendly to the environment?
That's right. We believe that the conservation and preservation of natural resources and habitat should be part of technological and economic development. This will help to delay any dangerous climate change. And save our planet for future generations. Exactly. Green technology uses renewable resources that are never depleted. It also creates eco-friendly products. Some of the participating schools have also decided to use green cleaning products which are safer since they do not release harmful chemicals into the environment.
It sounds interesting, but I'm still not sure how students like me can contribute to your campaign.
You can start by simply checking for mold and mildew and cleaning surfaces with natural products such as vinegar, lemon juice or olive oil. Find out if any hazardous chemicals are used for cleaning at your school and start campaigning for their disposal and replacement with eco-friendly products. Chemicals can affect the air quality and cause health problems like asthma and skin rashes. You can also organise cleaning days to remove any clutter and keep airflow pathways clear in your household or school.
Well, I can't wait to join your campaign. Are there any green t-shirts left?
Hi, what's up? Why are there so many boxes in the library?
I'm preparing some Christmas gifts for secondary students with disabilities in the schools we visited 2 months ago. These are students with various visual, hearing, physical and cognitive impairments.
Cognitive impairments?
That's learning difficulties.
I have a neighbour who is blind, deaf and dumb and needs a lot of help to get around.
Well, you shouldn't use words like dumb or deaf. It's disrespectful.
I agree. There are so many students with a disability who have talents and skills.
That's right. And we need to help them to become independent, integrate in the community, and achieve success at school.
So what are these Christmas gifts?
Last month, the youth union in our school had a meeting and decided to start a special Christmas gifts campaign to collect gifts for local charities. So far, the students in our school have donated more than 100 gifts.
That's great! Can students students from other schools join your campaign?
Sure. A few other schools have already joined us. They have sent us textbooks, dictionaries, CD players, batteries.
I have an idea for a gift. A talking pen for learning foreign languages.
Great idea. What a meaningful gift.
Thanks, Maria. I'll talk to my classmates and see what we can do.
Okay, shall we start discussing our assignment? It's a group presentation, isn't it?
Yes. Each group has to give a presentation about what life will be like in our city in the year 2050.
That's an interesting topic, but it's very broad. The first thing to decide is whether life will be better or worse.
I believe it will be better because of modern technology.
Well, this won't be the main reason. I think we'll have better lives because there'll be no pollution. So our city will be sustainable and more livable.
You mean it'll be environmentally friendly, won't it?
Exactly. What do you think, Bun?
I like your ideas, but we can't include them all in our presentation. We should focus on either modern technology or the environment. We'll have only 10 minutes, won't we?
That's right. I suggest that we should choose the environment. We can talk about solar energy, which will be used for transport in the future.
Good ideas, huh? If we use more solar energy, the air will become cleaner and our health will be better. People can develop health problems and become ill if they breathe polluted air.
Okay, let's focus on the environment. We can also discuss other uses of solar energy, not just for transport.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with those. Can you explain them?
Solar energy can also be used for daylighting, cooking, heating water, and helping plants grow. If we have solar panels on our roofs, we'll be able to generate our own electricity.
Great ideas. What do you think, G? Fon presented them so well, didn't he?
Yes, he did. I understand what he means. If people use renewable energy, their impact on the environment is less.
I think we've got a few points for our presentation now. We can start preparing the slides. Fon, you will do the talking, won't you?
No problem. Let me know if you need anything else.
I missed the health show last night. What was it about?
It was about the 4 principles of staying healthy. They were introduced by the guest speaker, Dr. Quên, a Vietnamese traditional medicine doctor.
Sounds interesting. What are these principles?
Well, the first one is relieving stress. Stress may weaken your immune system. Dr. Quên said if you practice meditation every day, you could keep your mind stress-free.
Do you agree with him?
He might be right. I'm not sure.
Okay. What's the next one?
We should consume healthy food such as brown rice, fresh fruit and vegetables. We should also eat more fish and less red meat.
I agree with him. Yesterday, I read an article on the internet which claimed you could increase your life expectancy if you ate brown rice, fruit and vegetables. But why less red meat? I don't understand.
He said red meat is high in fat, which increases the risk of developing heart disease.
I see. What's the third principle?
Dr. Quên advised viewers to exercise regularly.
You mean do a workout every morning?
Working out every day is great, but there are other ways to exercise and stay healthy. He suggested playing sports when you're young, or practicing yoga and Tai Chi when you reach middle age.
Okay. His first 3 principles make sense to me. How about the last one?
When you're feeling unwell, try natural remedies first. Take prescription medicine only when other methods fail.
Oh, really? Natural remedies? What are they?
Things like a massage, acupuncture, or even a hot shower.
A hot shower? Are you joking?
Well, You can watch the show tomorrow if you want. It will be repeated at 8 in the morning.
Okay, I will.
Hi, Lan.
Hello, Nam. Do you know if our geography teacher has fixed the date for our presentation on urbanisation?
It's next Friday. It's time we finalise the content. How long should we talk?
Well, it is recommended that the presentation be no more than 15 minutes. There is also a 5-minute Q&A session.
Well, we'd better work together, or we might not prepare well for it.
You're right. I think we should start with the definition of urbanisation and perhaps mention some of its causes, such as lack of resources in rural areas and better work opportunities in urban areas.
I agree. But before we provide the definition, we should show some thought-provoking photos to illustrate urbanisation in our country. Visuals will grab the attention of our audience and keep people engaged.
That's a great idea. I'll start looking for some interesting images. What about the body of our presentation? We have a lot of information.
Yes, there's a lot to say, but I suggest that we focus on its advantages and disadvantages.
I agree. We should also provide some examples.
Yes, this will help listeners to understand our points better.
Our geography teacher also advised that we talk about issues that are familiar and important to our classmates.
So, do you think we should stick to urbanisation in Vietnam?
Well, this should be the main part, as our audience will be very interested in knowing more about it. But we could also mention urbanisation in well-known places, like the UK and USA, where most of the population now lives in urban areas.
Yes, it's important that we talk about how developed countries have solved the urbanisation problems and propose some solutions to those in Vietnam.
That would be interesting, but it would make our presentation too long. We shouldn't overload people with information, or else they'll just switch off. We could instead mention some solutions and government initiatives in the conclusion.
Well, is it really necessary that we include new information in the conclusion? We should just summarise the main points.
Okay, but we still need to do some research on the solutions. People may ask us during the Q&A session.
I agree. So shall we start creating the PowerPoint slides then, and